So today we'll be talking about Amazon Simple Storage Service, which is Amazon S3. The Amazon Simple Storage Service is an object storage where you can store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere on the web. You can store any type of digital content from documents and images to applications, backups, and video files. When you upload a file to Amazon S3, the service automatically creates multiple copies of your data across different locations within your chosen geographical region. This service manages all the complex infrastructure to make sure your data is always available when you need it. And you can also integrate it with other applications, websites, and even other Amazon Web Services. To create an S3 bucket, the process is simple, straightforward. What you need to do is just to search for S3 other storage, other the different services of AWS. So right now it's loading to where you can start creating. So here is the section where you can create the Amazon S3. With this Amazon S3, you'll be able to store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere. So to begin with, just click on the create bucket. So the moment you do that, it will bring out the options where you can start creating. Here is a section where you can enter the bucket name. Let's call it demo bucket 7667651. Then the second option, which is object ownership, you can leave it by default. On this section, you have block public access settings for this bucket. You can leave it by default. Then you have bucket versioning. With the bucket versioning, it helps you to keep multiple variants of your object in the same bucket, meaning that the moment you upload any of your file or data, automatically it replicates across the different areas of your bucket. So when a data is mistakenly deleted or damaged, you will be able to retrieve it from any other session within your bucket. So what you do here is just to enable it. Then you scroll down, leave every other thing by default. Then you click on create bucket. Still loading. Okay, now the moment you are done creating the bucket, it will show a successful message at the top. As you can see it here, successfully created a bucket, demo bucket 7651. So you have your bucket created, and my current location is in Stockholm, that is Sweden, Northern Europe. And you can even change your region to other parts of the world in case you want to. So we have the bucket available. Now the next thing is to create a folder where we upload our content on. So to create a folder, you first of all select your bucket, which is this. It will open in another page. Then you create a folder under it. So you can name your folder, let's say bucket folder. Every other settings you can leave them by default. Then you say create folder. Now we have our folder created. To upload the content inside your folder, what you need to do is to click on it first. Then you select your file from your system and upload it to the server. Say upload, add the file. It will point to your system now, asking you to select the file from your system. So let's say I want to upload this file, for instance. I select it and then open. The moment the file is selected, the next thing you do is to click on upload. Let's see, it's showing successful, which means the file has been successfully uploaded. Then let's close it and go back to our bucket session. So to view the details on this file, you just click on it. and voila, you have all this information about this bucket. And it has a replication version, which is the version I was talking about in the other video, that if you want to have um, your file to be replicated, like having many versions of it, you have to enable versioning on the session where you were creating the S3 bucket. So there's what they call um, cleaning up of objects, meaning if you are trying to clean up your resources in case you don't want to have it available online again, what you need to do first is to come to your buckets and you select it first. Let's say this is a folder I'm trying to delete. You click on delete. You can see it's saying that the folder selected has an object in it. But if you really want to clear it, you need to type in this data here. Let's say you type DELEE, then it shows you a confirmation message for you to delete it. And see, successfully deleted. Then you can navigate back to where you have the bucket. Now that the bucket is empty, you highlight it and then you delete empty bucket. You can see it asks you to type this word, type permanently delete. The moment you type it in, automatically the bucket will be deleted. Permanently delete. Then you go ahead and delete. Now see, successfully emptied bucket. So right now we have no buckets available. And if you want to create another bucket, you just go to the create session and create a new one. So that's it for how you can create an Amazon S3. Like I said earlier, with Amazon S3, which is simple service storage, you can easily create, upload, and retrieve data from it on AWS platform. So that's it for now.